Peace and welcome to all of my beautiful crown heads. I want to take this time out to thank you all for showing me so much love and support. If you guys could you please take this time out right now to like the video, share the video, subscribe, and most importantly, hit that notification bell. That way you guys are notified when we go live in the future. All right. Who gave a donation already? Thank you, The Intellect, for your donation, and also thank you for being a channel member. He says, man, we haven't even started. I'm donating on just the topic and title alone. Let's do this. Hashtag opening Pandora's box. Hashtag necessary. Hashtag gon' be some hurt feelings. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. 107 of us in the building. Please, you guys, like the video. Please. This is going to be very triggering. I won't be surprised if I get threats in my inbox. But luckily, I don't check that shit anyway. Okay. As you guys know, we address some very uncomfortable topics, and we have very uncomfortable discussions, deep, dope discussions. And a lot of my content is revolved around women because, once again, I am a woman, and not a lot of women are doing what I am doing. It's a lot of pussyfooting and pacifying, and it's not working for us. I'm not here to pacify anybody, man or woman. Let's get that straight. However, we need to, as women, be able to call out the uncomfortable truths so that we can do better. It's a lot of women that are calling out men and what they are doing wrong and where they lack at. But hardly ever do we speak up and take accountability for what we can do and what we need to do as women. Tonight, we're going to touch on something that is very uncomfortable that a lot of us women need to do and work on, which is our bad bodies and our bad attitudes. Bear with me. 221 of us in the building. Please like the video. Share the video. Somebody needs to hear this. You may be triggered, but I hope that it's the bullet that you need to do better. Ladies, why are we acting like being unhealthy is okay? Why are we acting as if being overweight is okay? Why are we acting as if being very robust is okay? Why are we celebrating our death? I'll wait. See, this is a conversation nobody is fucking having, especially women, especially Black women. And I gotta do this to us because I love us. No shade to any other races or cultures. I love everybody. But my people, oh, I love us so much. So much that I'm willing to hurt your fucking feelings so you can do better. Ladies, we are dying. Black women, we are dying. Let me put this out there. My husband is a personal trainer, and he works with a lot of beautiful Black queens. And I'm so proud of them. So proud of them. They go to my husband's gym and they work out and they train hard and they eat better and they practice self-discipline and they do all that they need to do so that they can live. We pass down unhealthy habits, bad habits to our children. And it's so many single mothers that my husband works with. And they're trying to do better, and they are. But most importantly, they're doing better for their seeds, for their children coming up behind them, because they see the unhealthy characteristics, the unhealthy behaviors, the unhealthy lifestyles that they are passing down. And I salute those queens. They don't celebrate being fat. Can we talk about it? I know you're going to be triggered. Who is this pick-me bitch? It's easy for you to say, you skinny hoe. I know. I know. I know. 316 of us. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. 318 now. We should have at least 300 likes. 323 now. Come on, y'all. Help a sister out. It's uncomfortable. It's uncomfortable. But see, unlike the queens that my husband trains that are trying to do better, me and my husband are vegans. When I met my husband back in 2012, he was a vegan. I was not. I thought he was crazy. I'm like, what kind of man, what kind of Black man, what kind of young Black man don't eat chicken? What kind of shit is you doing? Then he gave me the knowledge and the wisdom and the understanding. And what did I do? I followed suit. This is why I tell you men, you are the fucking leaders. You have to teach the women better so that we can follow suit. I was just like a lot of Black women out there on the road to death by way of health and poor eating habits, poor choices. Chest pains, shortness of breath, no stamina, out of fucking shape. But me, so addicted to the ribs, so addicted to the cheeseburgers, the fries, the cakes, the Reese's sticks. Oh my God. I ain't want to hear that shit. But I noticed the difference. I'm like, damn, I feel bad. Damn, I feel bad. And unlike a lot of you ladies out there, fortunately, I have good genetics. Not going to lie about that. Have great genetics. However, genetics don't mean shit if you're not going to uphold your end of the bargain. What do I mean by that? What I mean by that is this. The women in my family, bodies banging, all the way up until they approach about 30. Right? I'm 29. I was supposed to be fat by now, right? I'm supposed to be out of shape by now. I didn't. I wonder why. Maybe it's my lifestyle, my eating habits, my exercising and all of that. Maybe. But all my life, I've heard, and my nickname is Bunny. That's my family name. When I was born, my mom said I was pale white with rosy red cheeks and a pink nose. So they always called me Bunny, right? They said, Bunny, you might want to slow down because by the time you reach around 30, that's when it all kicks in. That's when it all goes downhill. I'm like, nah. I don't know about it. That ain't gonna happen to me. That ain't gonna happen to me. Shit. I was 118 pounds. And then I was the whole it ain't gonna happen to me chick, thinking because I have these so-called good genetics, it wasn't gonna catch up. Caught up, right? I went from 118 pounds. Mind you, I'm only 5'7". Okay, I'm 5'7". I went from 118 pounds up to 150 in a very short time. Around this time, I want to say I was about 21. And I'm like, oh shit, they right. I am gonna get big by the time I hit 30. But see, what they didn't tell me was that it was all because of a lifestyle. Poor eating habits, poor decisions. So once I got with my husband and he showed and proved to me what healthy living was and how certain foods have certain impacts in a negative way on your body, I said, let me cut out pork. Then I cut out chicken. Then I cut out turkey. Then I cut out all the rest of the meat. I was not eating any more meat. Right? Then I cut out dairy. Then I started working out because, again, I'm thinking that, all my life I'm going to be snatched. I don't got to work out. Yes, you do. And see, this conversation is not only for the big girls. This is for the little girls, too, because we can be unhealthy, too. Don't get it twisted. I was one. I so-called carried my weight well, but I was unhealthy as fuck. I could not walk up a flight of steps without having to catch my breath. In my 20s. So what do you think I was going to end up at? Where do you think I was going to end up at if I did not change? The thing is, smaller women, since we don't have a lot of extra weight to carry on our bodies, it doesn't have as much of an impact as the bigger women. And this conversation can also be applied to men as well. But I feel like we need to direct this to the ladies because we are the ones that celebrate this shit the most. And it's not cool. Okay? Bigger women, you guys carrying around all of that extra weight on you. It is really straining your heart. I'm not here to pick on you and call you Miss Piggy and call you a whale or call you any names. I am simply here to tell you that being big, being overweight, being fat is not healthy for you. A lot of us don't want to have this conversation because it is highly uncomfortable and it is offending over half of the fucking country. They fear being banned. I don't give a fuck. I'm going to speak truth to power. If I hurt your feelings, good. I hope you do something with it. A lot of us are big, unhealthy. And like I said, some of us can hide it a little bit more than others, but nonetheless, we are unhealthy. We do not take care of ourselves. Oh, you body shaming. That's some bullshit. We can be big if we want to. I don't want to hear that shit, ladies. We the biggest body shamers there are. Can we talk about it? 480 of us in the building. Y'all like, share, comment, and subscribe, you guys. Y'all need to hear this conversation. I know it's going to hurt your feelings, but it needs to be had. You body shaming us. You skinny bitch. You don't know shit. Some of us have thyroid issues and all of that. But do you know this, ladies? Since y'all want to throw that out there. That's the first thing y'all say is something about your thyroid issues or something like that. Okay? Did you know that if you change your eating habits, a lot of that shit can go away? A lot of it is diet. A lot of it is lifestyle. We don't want to talk about that, though, because that requires us to have a little bit of discipline. Being big is not in your family. That shit don't run in your family. Having diabetes is not something that runs in your family. Having heart disease is not something that runs in your family. That is bad habits that run in your family. That's what that is. See, a lot of us like to hide behind the whole, well, I can't help it. My granddaddy had heart disease. My grandma had diabetes. It's only right that I'm going to have that shit. I can't help it. Yes, the fuck you can. Yes, you can. Do y'all know how many people have reversed heart disease and diabetes and all it and high blood pressure? Me. Guess what I found out? It was lifestyle. It was poor decisions. Let me tell y'all something. And again, this comes from somebody who was not big on the surface. That was not quote unquote unhealthy on the surface. That had quote unquote good genetics and good genes. And the inside I was fucked up. A whole bunch of unhealthy habits. 508 of us. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Y'all should have at least 400 likes. Please help a sister out. My blood pressure through the fucking roof. That's the silent killer. The silent killer is your blood pressure. I didn't know I had high blood pressure till I had an issue and I went to the doctor and they took my fucking blood pressure and my blood pressure was sky high. They're like, whoa, you're a little bit young for this. And again, it catches people off guard because I look a particular way. Caught me off guard because I look a particular way. Took a lot of shit for granted. And a lot of our ailments we overlook. A lot of the symptoms we overlook. Oh, that was just heartburn. You sure about that? Oh, I just got a little lightheaded. I just need some water. You sure about that? I just got a little shortness of breath. Ain't no big deal. You sure about that? Again, can apply to men as well. Don't get it twisted. We're talking to the ladies tonight. Blood pressure through the roof. What do you think I was eating every day? You guessed it. Fast food. Bullshit. I don't want no motherfucking salad. I couldn't remember the last time I ate a damn fruit or vegetable. All I ate was crap. Because I carried it well, right? Ain't that what we say? Oh, I carry my weight well. I look good. But can your heart handle it? Can your heart carry that weight well? Shit was so bad, my husband had to go and buy me a home blood pressure kit so I could monitor my shit. Because Danica wanted to eat candy every damn day. And fast food and cheeseburgers and tacos and shit every day and french fries, thinking because she look a certain way, she don't got to take care of herself. Wrong. This is why I say this conversation is for everybody. I don't care if you slim, thick, if you like a fucking toothpick, and if you're big as a whale, you need to take heed to this conversation. And this is why you guys need to like, share, comment, and subscribe right the fuck now. I was monitoring my blood pressure and I couldn't understand what the fuck it was. But my husband, him being the research king that he is, all he does is read and shit all day. And I commit, my husband gets up at 5 a.m. every day and reads before he heads out to his gym and trains. And then he comes back home and he reads some more. And then he writes. Like he is that man, right? And he said it's lifestyle, it's diet. And one of the things that I really appreciated about my husband is that he never, ever forced me to do shit. He simply led by example, and I, being his woman, either took heed to it and fell in line, or I did not. Either way, he didn't pressure me to do shit. When I met my husband, he was a vegan. I was not. I was cooking 2 different meals. I was that stubborn with my shit. Got with my husband in 2012. I didn't go vegan, vegetarian until 2015. When I realized, hey, something is off within my body. I don't feel good. I don't feel right. Yeah, I look right and I look good, but something within me don't feel good and don't feel right. A lot of us have that, but we ignore it and we overlook it. We dying, y'all. We fucking dying. Slow deaths in the Black community. Men and women. Fellas, y'all gotta do better too. If you have erectile dysfunction, fellas, that is heart disease. Did you know that? Change your diet and your lifestyle. It has to be lifestyle changes, you guys. It can't be a temporary fix. And that's what I had to learn. So my husband led by example. He's teaching me things, right? I got the blood pressure kit. Monitoring my shit. Blood pressure still high. I'm like, what the fuck? Danica, you're not eating right. You're not exercising like you need to. You're not practicing things that are going to relax you and free you of your stress. Within the Black community, y'all know how fucking stressed out and depressed we are. We have to take heed to our mental health and our emotional health. That's just as important as what we're eating. But I didn't know all of this. I'm too young, right? I look too good. Ain't nothing wrong with me. Everything was the fuck wrong with me. I think when I check my blood pressure on a consistent basis, I think it was 149 over 91, something like that. It was some high shit. And a lot of y'all like, well, damn, that ain't that bad. And that's how fucked up we are. A lot of people was like, oh, that's normal, that's good. No, the fuck it ain't. You're on the verge of death, a heart attack, a stroke. We normalize unhealthy shit. We normalize hoism, baby mama-ism, and bigism. Big as a motherfucker. Unhealthy as a motherfucker. Unhealthyism in every aspect of the term. Whether that be emotional health, mental health, physical health, we fucked up. We normalize it. Oh, it ain't that big deal. It's just running your family. Just pop this pill, it'll go away. Them pills worse than what the fuck you got. Let your food be your medicine. Let your lifestyle be your medicine, not a fucking pill. Changed my eating habits. Started doing more things along the lines of meditating, working out, making sure that I'm, at peace and centered. I listen to meditation music and guided meditation. Because like I said, a lot of us, we struggle with internal issues and battles. We deal with a lot within the Black community that we have to juggle and balance. It can wear and tear on you. Change that, and what do you know? Blood pressure, excellent. Excellent. I'm talking, on average, my blood pressure is probably 110 over 60, something like that. Big difference. I'm like, wow, are you serious? All I have to do is watch what the fuck I'm eating and exercise and make sure that I'm taking care of my emotional and mental health. Wow. 581 of us in the building. Y'all like, share, comment, and subscribe. It's about to get uncomfortable again. You mean to tell me all I gotta do is practice self-discipline? Wow. Hold on, we got some donations. Let me see who I see. I hope I didn't miss anybody. Thank you, D Fellow, for your donation. I appreciate you so much, so much. Thank you, Risky, for your super sticker. I appreciate you. And you gave another donation. I appreciate it again. Who else do I see? Risky just giving all of the support. Thank you for your generous donations and your super sticker. I appreciate it. All right, I really do. And again, thank you for being a channel member also. A lot of us don't want to practice self-discipline. Ladies and gentlemen, but I'm talking to my ladies. I really am, because like I said, we the ones that celebrate this. So damn tough. So tough. Like ain't nothing wrong with it. Girl, I ain't trying to be no motherfucking toothpick. I gotta be thick. I can't get down to that size. I gotta be thick. Men like big booties. I ain't trying to be no runway model. Big bones running my family. No. No. And no. From my observation, with me going from quote unquote slim thick to just a little slim curve, I've noticed that men, they like healthy women. They like in shape women. They just like to fuck maybe thick women. Let me sip my shit. And I ain't gonna lie. Men like booties, especially black men. They like a little round ass. Okay? But it depends. No shade to y'all, okay? I know this is uncomfortable. Y'all gonna hate the fuck out of me. Oof. But it gotta be a certain type of ass, you know? It can't be out of shape ass and just big. It gotta be proportioned. It gotta And I'm speaking from experience. I went from 150, now I'm at 135. Okay? I was getting a little thick. Okay? And I noticed the difference. Like, they're like, oh wow, nigga, you working out, you look good. And I think it's because with me slimming down, right? It gives me a little bit more definition. Y'all see this? Yeah. And so when you slim down and you get healthy and stop trying to chase thick, your body will naturally fall into the right places that it needs to be for you. Now, everybody's not going to be slim like Danica. We understand that. But we should be in a healthy weight range. We shouldn't be 200 pounds, ladies. We shouldn't be over. Let me look it up, y'all. Let me look it up. Because we going there tonight. We're going to go there tonight. 622 of us in the building. Do y'all like the video? We should have at least 500 likes. Help me out. I'm going to get attacked for this shit, so y'all might as well help me the fuck out. All right. Ladies. It's a lot of us black women more specifically. And this is for everybody though, but I'm talking to my queens for real, because I really love us and I want us to do better. I want us to live. I want us to live. And I might hurt your feelings tonight, but that's okay. Because I want you to live and you're gonna do better. You're gonna take this anger that you got towards me and you're gonna say, you know what, I'm gonna show that little skinny hoe. I'm gonna get healthy. Okay, check this out. A lot of us black women are well over 242 pounds, right? We're well over 242 pounds. Do you know, black ladies, because I'm talking to us specifically, that in order to be okay at 242 pounds, you would have to be 7 foot tall? I don't know many women in general that are 7 feet tall. I don't. So for a lot of us to be knocking at 200, 300 pounds, that's death. To be 160 pounds, you would have to be 5'9". Not a lot of us are 5'9". I was 5'7" and I was 150 pounds. I was overweight by 1 pound. 5'7", I should be between 122 pounds and 149 pounds. 149 max. 149 max. I was on the brink of that. I was over that. And I don't even have children yet. And unfortunately, a lot of us don't even have children. And the ones that do, they babies 7 years old, 10 years old, 20 years old, and they still talking about his baby weight. No, it's not, sis. It's being undisciplined. It's poor habits and poor choices. I don't know. It's so many young women out here that are well over 200 pounds, and you would have to be damn near 7 foot tall to be okay at 200 pounds. And y'all want to celebrate that? Ain't nothing to be celebrated about that. Should be ashamed of that. And I'm not saying to go into depression and hate yourself, but I'm telling you to love yourself to a healthier weight. If you are well over 200 pounds, or if you're overweight in general, love yourself where you're at, but make sure you loving yourself back to where you need to fucking be. Don't be okay with being 200 plus pounds, knocking on it, and you 5'5". If you are 5'5", which is the average height for a woman, you should be between 113 pounds to 138 pounds. Why are we 255 pounds at 5'5"? Why? Talking about it running your family. No, the fuck it don't. Women in my family looking at me like, oh, damn, they call me Bunny. I know my nickname is Bunny. Damn, Bunny, you look good, girl. I remember back in the day, I was like that, and but I had these kids wrong. I don't want to hear that. Don't give me that I had these kids. I see too many women that have 5 babies, bodies back to how I need to be. Why? Because they are practicing healthy lifestyles. They're not having babies and eating cupcakes and pizzas and pizza rolls and chicken and ribs and hot wings and macaroni and coleslaw and baked potatoes, pies. Talking about, well, it's just this baby girl. No. They had a baby and they eat healthy. They exercise. They do what they need to do. Now, if you just had a baby, you need to relax, queen. Don't be so heavy on yourself. Don't be so hard on yourself to snap back. Just give your body what it needs. It's going to snap back for you. Take care of yourself. It'll snap back for you. Get in some fruits and vegetables mostly. And drink water. Put down that damn Kool-Aid. Put down the soda. Put down the Skittles. That's what I had to do. And I wasn't even that damn big. And I had a problem. I was like, I ain't going out like this. I don't feel right. My chest hurt. I got shortness of breath. I'm lightheaded. Something ain't right. Change my lifestyle. Change my fucking life. The best decision I ever made was to go vegan. plant-based, exercise. I don't remember the last time I had a soda. I don't. I cook my meals from scratch mostly. Majority fruits and vegetables. May have some pasta here and there, but we just now started eating pasta again. And the pasta noodles we eat are made from fucking vegetables. So it's just no excuse. Well, damn, Bunny. Again, that's my nickname, my little family name. Damn, Bunny, why you still snacks? You still lifestyle. See, y'all was telling me it was genetics. Nah, it was lifestyle. It's just the genetics make you more prone to shit. See, for instance, if your whole family has heart disease and diabetes and shit like that, or it's overweight, that just means you need to be extra careful not to indulge or engage in certain lifestyles and diets and activities to make sure that you don't get those ailments, because you are more susceptible to it. It doesn't mean that you're guaranteed to get it. It just means that, hey, you need to watch out because you're more prone to getting diabetes, to getting heart disease based upon your genetics and your family history. And what was so fucked up is that when I went to the doctor, they were like, oh, it has nothing to do with your lifestyle. I said, are you sure? Because I do eat fucking king size candy bars every day and fast food. Are you sure? They were like, no. For instance, I have high blood pressure, and it just runs in my family. And I'm like, oh, okay. Still don't seem right, but okay. They're like, yeah, just go to the doctor and have them give you some blood pressure medication. Have them prescribe you some shit, I'm like, and y'all know me, I'm not for the medication at all. I'm so strong on holistic health and making sure that you're doing things naturally. So I was like, I ain't doing that, but okay. You would think the doctors will tell you better, but they don't. They don't even know better. It's not even that they're intentionally telling you the wrong shit. They don't know. They're not taught about nutrition and health. You know what I mean? So something within my spirit was like, Danica, you just need to stop eating a certain type of way. And so I did just that. And lo and behold, my high blood pressure was gone. It wasn't hereditary. Oh my God. It was my lifestyle. Oh my God. Bad habits running in my family. Not high blood pressure. Oh my God. Bad habits running in my family. Not being overweight. Oh my God. I ain't celebrate that shit. I didn't give up. See, when you say stuff like, well, it just runs in my family and my whole family big bone. And men like when you big. They like big booties. They like thick. To me, that's a cop-out. That's a way for you to not do the self-work. That's a way for you to be complacent and content with being unhealthy. I could have very easily been like a lot of you women and packed on that weight so damn fast. Like I said, I went from 118 to 150 like that. And I ain't had no kids yet. So I couldn't even use that as an excuse. Like, oh, well, I had these kids, girl. You know them kids do that to you. I can't even say that, y'all, because like I said, I see so many women that practice healthy lifestyles that have multiple children and they are more snatched than me. Like, bitch, what waist? And I get it. Not everybody's going to have a small waist like me. But we can be healthy. We can be in a natural body and healthy body weight. We can. We're not going to all be built the same. We're not going to all be hourglasses, but we can be healthy. I don't give a fuck what men like. I care about living. Do y'all know how many men was like, oh, nigga, you getting a little too small. I liked you better when you was thicker. I like my women with big booties and thighs and all of this. And I'm like, nigga, I don't give a fuck. First of all, I'm married, so I don't give a fuck what you like. Second of all, I want to be healthy. I could have easily been like, well, damn, they say I look better when I was thicker. Let me start eating my cakes again and my cheese fries. No, fuck that. I want to be healthy. I want to live. I don't want high blood pressure. I don't want to be overweight. And like I said, I didn't even have a baby yet, so I'm already overweight. And I ain't even pregnant yet. I ain't trying to die while I'm pregnant. Thank you, Levi. He said, that's right. Put that bucket of chicken down and get to work. The way some of us eat is not a lifestyle. It's a death style. Ooh, bars. Thank you, Mystical. He says, all blood pressure medication doesn't work for you. I'm going to tell you this right now. Lifestyle changes work for you. Eating healthy works for you. The medications be having worse side effects than what you got. Like, damn, I can take this high blood pressure medication, but it's like I can have a heart attack anyway? What kind of shit is this? I'll just put down the damn chicken. I'll just eat some fucking fruits and vegetables. How about that? Thank you, Flossom, for your donation. I'm sorry I wasn't able to pull it up on the screen. They're going to be coming for you, but facts is facts. A small donation for your troubles. Thank you so much, Flossom. Thank you, Ricky, again for your donation. I know they're gonna come for me. It is what it is. But then y'all want to celebrate the shit though, and then y'all want to attack me like everybody saying in the comments. I'm body shaming. You body shaming. Like I said, ladies, we are the biggest body shamers there is. We talk about how short men are and how we don't want no short ass nigga. We talk about little penises and how we don't want no average penis ass nigga. Come on. Don't go there with me. Don't do it. Don't do it. We be the biggest ones talking about how men don't measure up and men don't have this, and I need a man that look like this, and he can't have this and he can't have that. But then the moment somebody come for you and tell you about yourself, now you want to throw a hissy fit. Now you in your feelings. Now you mad that somebody called you fat. When you say you don't want no little penis ass nigga, he can't help that. You can help your weight though. And I get it. We all have our preferences. All right? Like I said, my husband is nice. Okay? But never would I ever shame a man for his penis size. For his height. My husband is short though. He working with a little something, but he's short. My husband is 5'6". I'm 5'7". A lot of y'all, my husband's told me, a lot of y'all back in the day used to clown him for being short. Fucking with men's confidence. You can't help your height, but you can help your weight. And like I said, a lot of y'all be coming hard for the brothers. But then when somebody come for you on some shit that you can actually help and control, now we body shaming? Come on. Y'all celebrating death. That's what's wrong with us. Oh, I'm big. This is how I am. I'm still beautiful. Yeah, sis, you beautiful. But I want you to live. I want you to live a beautiful, healthy life. I ain't saying you ugly. I'm not saying you a bad person. I'm saying I want you to live and I want you to do better. I'm not trying to body shame you. I'm trying to health shame you so that you get healthy. Oh, there's so many queens in the comments. Queen says, body shaming, no. Telling the truth, yes. You already know, Queen. And I'm so glad y'all in here. Who else did I see? Martisha says they don't like to hear the truth. They don't. They don't. And like I said, Black women especially. And again, I'm not trying to come down our throats. But I gotta be real and call a spade when it comes to us. We be the biggest hypocrites with a lot of this shit. And this is why I call it out. We be body shaming people. We be judging people. But then want to get mad when people want to body shame us and judge us and tell us to do better. We got all of these standards, all of these qualifications, but we can't measure up on the scale. Hell, a lot of us can't measure up in life, but got the most to fucking say. They be pissing me off. Oh no, I don't want no short ass nigga. He gotta have at least a 10-inch penis. Body shaming like a motherfucker, but nobody can say, girl, you big. Sis, you overweight. Sis, you need to lose weight. That ain't cute. You're beautiful, but that extra weight, that ain't cute. And don't get me started on the thick women. See, within the Black community, we gotta stop celebrating that thick shit too. Because thick is on the brink of what? Unhealthy. It's a lot of extra weight that you don't need. A lot of extra strain on that heart that you don't need. True indeed. Shout out to Kevin Samuels. He touches on stuff like this. And what inspired this conversation is the King Obsidian. We were talking on his show a few days ago, and he touched on this as far as women not calling this stuff out. Women not touching on the fact that a lot of us, especially within the Black community, we are overweight. We are unhealthy. And we celebrate it and we act like it's not a big deal and we sweep it under the rug because we're afraid. I'm not afraid. Y'all come at me anyway. So I don't got nothing to lose. But you got something to lose, sis. You got a few pounds to lose, sis. And again, it's no shade. I want you to do better. My cousin Nikisa texted me. She says, Bunny, you got me over here crying. You speak real shit, though. I love you, Queen. I love you too, Nikisa, if you still watching. Yeah. It is what it is. I don't see women calling this shit out. But you know why that is? Because a lot of women are unhealthy and out of shape. They can't call it out. If they call it out, they're calling out themselves and they don't want to do the work. Well, Danica does the self-work. And so what better person to call this shit out than me? I ain't perfect. I got flaws as well, y'all. Don't get it twisted. Where can I buy the book? You can buy the book. It's down in the description box below. Submission is not the enemy, a key factor to a healthy relationship. It's down in the description box. And it's also available on Amazon if you just want to go and type it in. All right. But I tried to make it easy for you guys. It's down in the description box. See, men, they call out this kind of behavior and this kind of hypocrisy and what's going on, especially within the Black community. But see, y'all attack them. Y'all say that they are women bashers and women haters. Y'all don't want to hear this shit when it comes from a man. 640 of us, y'all like, share, comment, and subscribe. Y'all don't want to hear this shit when it comes from a man. So I'm a woman, and I happen to be a fit woman. So, I mean, what you gonna say? I'm gonna pick me? Come on, come with something better. You know what, you guys? I'm gonna start celebrating being a pick me. That's a compliment. Thank you, Joshua, for your donation. I appreciate you, King. Who else did I see? Thank you, Queen. I know who I am. I love that name. He says, thanks for the honesty and love. Thank you, Queen. We need more queens out here that are not afraid to take accountability. Thank you, LaTroy, for your donation. The Queen Sister Nun just texted me. She says, laughing my fucking ass off, beloved. 161.5. So glad my body told me to work out again. Started yesterday. And this is beautiful. Oh. Like y'all always say, Danica, you're doing the Lord's work. Oh, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. And I'm not religious, but hey, we're going to do the Lord's work. This is beautiful. We got the queens coming out the woodwork. Like, yes. Thank you, Danica, for calling this shit out. Now, I'm back on my regimen, Queen. I'm back on it. I'm about to get my body together. I'm about to get in shape. That's what we need. Fellas, I need you guys to give a round of applause. Put down in the comments the clapping emojis. This is what we need. We need women to do exactly what they're doing. And I'm so glad this message is being received. I'm so glad y'all are not acting like I'm attacking y'all and I'm trying to body shame y'all. I'm not. I'm trying to make you uncomfortable so that you can get in a comfortable position to a comfortable and healthy weight so that you can live. I want us to fucking live. We are dying young. We're not supposed to be dying in our 70s. That's young. Of strokes, heart attacks, diabetes. All the shit that can be prevented easily by simply changing your diet and your lifestyle. And let's get rid of the terminology or the term of diet. Scratch that shit. Because what I found is that when it comes to diet, it's temporary. When it comes to diet, it's only until I get a result and then I go back. Let's make it a lifestyle change. Let's never go back to the unhealthy shit. Can you have your snacks and shit here and there? Yes, I do. I may have vegan cookies here and there. You know, I may make a vegan pie from scratch every now and again, a vegan cake from scratch. But for the most part, 80% of the time, we eating right and exact. We're doing what we're supposed to do. Let's make it a lifestyle change, you guys. Not a diet. Those are temporary. And shout out to the women that are doing the work. Not getting surgery. Oh, we are going to body shame that. That's cheating. That's cheating. If you're going out here getting surgery, I'm not proud of you. You do that lifestyle change. You do that lifestyle change, because what happens is then you just look good. You look good, but you don't feel good in the inside. You doing one of my numbers. You out here thinking, well, I look snatched, so I'm good. No, sis, you dying. Your heart ain't healthy because you're not giving your body what it needs. Your brain is not healthy because you're not giving your brain what it needs. Oh, we gon' surgery shame. That's cheating. That's not doing the real work. I'm gonna get lipo. I'm gonna get a tummy tuck. No, you go get a damn carrot. You go get some spinach. You go get a banana. You go get a mango. You go to the gym. Yeah, that's what you do. You do yoga. You do some push-ups. Because we're not chasing a look, ladies. And this is the most important. I'm gonna leave on this note. This is the most important. When I say we got bad bodies and bad attitudes, because a lot of us do have bad attitudes to go along with our bad bodies, because we feel like people are body shaming us, and so we get defensive. Fuck you. You ain't shit. Right? That's where the bad attitudes come from, because we got bad bodies. And we ashamed that people calling us out for wanting us to do better. But let me say this before I get up off of here. This video is not to body shame you and make you feel bad. It's for you to feel better, to do better, rather. And it's not about a look. This is the most important message. It's not about a look. It's women all day, every day that's unhealthy as fuck, getting tummy tucks, breast implants, waist snatch, liposuction, butt implants, Brazilian butt lifts, and they the most unhealthy motherfuckers there is. So it's not about a look. It's about you being actually healthy. That's what I want you to do. I want you to be healthy. And being 200 pounds is not healthy if you're only 5'2". What did I say, you guys? For a woman to be 200 pounds, anything, she would have to be at least 7 foot tall. How many of us are 7 foot tall, ladies? And fellas, I want you guys to do the work too. I want you guys to do the work too. You guys are the leaders. Like I said, if I didn't have my husband, I would still be following down that unhealthy life, that unhealthy path. It takes our men to set the example. Y'all stop celebrating thickness. Y'all stop celebrating BBW. That ain't cute. It's unhealthy. Are they beautiful? Yes. But are they healthy? No. And ultimately, fellas, you guys have to do the self-work as well. You guys need to be healthy as well. Watch your lifestyle. Watch your eating habits. You do better. A lot of y'all men be out here talking about how you need your woman to look like this and be like that. Meanwhile, you over here looking like a damn Michelin man. You over here gobbling down cheeseburgers and double deckers and Whoppers and shit. So it takes us all to hold ourselves accountable and then hold each other accountable. Because the Black community is dying because we celebrate and we normalize dysfunction and unhealthy habits. Let's do better, ladies and gentlemen. Let's do better, ladies and gentlemen. It's the only way. And with that being said, I'm going to get my ass up off of here. Thank you, everybody who has donated, that has come through and showed love. We still got over 600 people in the building. Thank you. Thank you, King Henry. He says, most of y'all are bigger than men. And that's what I'm saying. Okay, let's touch on this before we get off here real quick. Oh. The average man's height is 5'9", which means that he should be no more than 176 pounds. A lot of us women are bigger than that. Ladies, a lot of us are out here 200 plus pounds. A man, for a man to be 200 pounds, he would have to be 6'1". For a man to be 275 pounds, like a lot of us are at 5'2", he would have to be 7 foot tall. We're too big. We're too heavy. We're unhealthy. And fellas, y'all pull up this chart too so that you guys can get yourselves in order. Figure out where your range is and do better. All right? I love y'all. I respect y'all. I thank y'all. I take none of you guys for granted. Excuse me. Thank you, Bella J. Says, as a personal trainer, she is speaking all facts. Work out and eat well. My clients with tight bodies always have the best. I have a 69-year-old client who still gets men much younger as well. Facts. Facts. And like I said, my husband is a nutrition coach and a personal trainer. Yeah, he has his own gym and everything. And he's very big on this. You know, even with men, you guys want to be bodybuilders, that shit is unhealthy too. Just because it's muscle doesn't mean that it's healthy. If you're overweight, it's overweight. It's strain on your heart. You know, so you guys have to lean on out. Thank you, Authentically Avia. She says, I truly enjoy your content. Waiting on the book. It'll be here Wednesday. I'm excited. Thank you so much for your love and your support. I really do appreciate you guys. Man, y'all have no idea. I check my records every day, and I'm just so astounded by how much love and support you guys are giving me and showing me. You guys are buying my book. You guys are subscribing to the channel and sharing it. Like, thank you. Becoming channel members, thank you. I appreciate it. But I gotta go, you guys. I gotta get in this kitchen and cook. I love y'all. I respect y'all. This is all coming from love. It's tough love, but it's love nonetheless. And I hope you feel my authenticity and my energy. I love and respect you, and I want you to live a quality life. A lot of you guys want to say, well, we're going to die anyway. Okay, that's true. We're going to die anyway, but can we live? Can we thrive while we're waiting to die in? Can we feel good on our way to death? Instead of eating good, but really it's bad and we feel bad. Can we at least do that? Since we're gonna die anyway, can we feel good while we living? I love y'all. The disease has to stop. Peace.